The Great Barrier Reef Marine Park covers a vast area and contains the world's largest collection of reefs. Its remarkable beauty and incredible diversity of species makes it one of the most spectacular natural wonders of the world. For these reasons, it has been named a World Heritage Site by the United Nations Education, Scientific and Cultural Organization, hereafter UNESCO. Deforestation and land clearing for farming purposes has been occurring since Europeans settled in the Great Barrier Reef catchment area. In fact, the clearing rates have increased in recent years. As a result of deforestation, water running into the Great Barrier Reef now carries many farming pollutants and excessive sediments in the form of terrestrial runoff. Terrestrial runoff into the Great Barrier Reef has doubled since European settlement, and according to Malala, Lewis and Croak, elevated levels of terrestrial runoff is one of the greatest threats to coral reef ecosystems. This inquiry looked at the impact terrestrial runoff has on the Great Barrier Reef. The significant importance of the Great Barrier Reef made locating relevant and up-to-date resources on the topic quite easy. Rather, the sheer quantity of available data meant the synthesizing and curating processes were lengthy and challenging. The Curtin University Online Library and its advanced search features resulted in numerous highly relevant articles from reputable publishers appearing on the first page. In addition, the Google search engine was used to expand the research to include information from federal and state governments, as well as information from organisations such as UNESCO. One such Queensland Government report used was the Statewide Land Cover and Trees Study, hereafter SLATS, report. The SLATS report states that in the report year period of 2015-2016, 158,000 hectares of native wooded vegetation was cleared in the Great Barrier Reef catchment area, which was a 45% increase from the previous report year. 91% of this cleared land was converted to farming pastures. This land clearing is held responsible for the decline in water quality at the reef system and threatens several marine ecosystems within the Great Barrier Reef due to increased terrestrial runoff, which holds elevated suspended sediments, fertilizers, pesticides and herbicides. The increase of fine sediments prevents light reaching the corals and sea grasses, reducing energy from photosynthesis. This can last up to 8 months due to resuspension from natural disturbances such as storms, waves and currents. The increase in fertilizers, including nitrogen and phosphorus, cause algal blooms, further blocking sunlight reaching the corals and seagrasses, and has also been linked with an increase in the number of the crown of thorns starfish which eat coral. The phosphorus also makes hard corals more susceptible to coral bleaching. The increase in pesticides and herbicides kills coral and seagrass by reducing the natural process of photosynthesis and causes endosymbiotic algae to eject from the coral. It also reduces the fertility of invertebrates. Direct impact of these key issues has been recorded as far as 45 to 65% of the way across the width of the Great Barrier Reef, which has led to an overall decrease in health of the whole Great Barrier Reef ecosystem. This is evident in the reduction of coral coverage. In the 1960s, close to 60% of the mid-shelf and inshore reefs were covered, and this has decreased significantly to less than 14% in 2016. As a result, measures must be taken to improve the water quality entering the Great Barrier Reef by reducing deforestation in the Great Barrier Reef catchment area. However, the reduction in deforestation alone is not enough to ensure the sustainability of the Great Barrier Reef marine environment. Other measures, such as informed farming practices, are also necessary to improve current water quality levels. This inquiry could be used in varying ways across all year groups, however would best suit students in years 4, 5 and 6, exploring science understanding content descriptors. Students can use this inquiry to explore how living things and the environment around them are so closely linked.